So yeah, okay. Like strings. So strings,
Yes.
like strings seems to be very easy, but this is the most favorite topic of the interviewers. You know why?
Okay.
You know why it is the
Right.
most important topic? Because it's a topic which is easy, and sometimes students do mistakes in easy things. And it's like a topic with which our interviewer can look for a lot of things, like how a student is explaining. Is this student able to understand characters also? Like numbers are very frequent to a student, but
Yeah.
handling characters is not easy.
Yeah.
So that's why like strings is most favorite topic.
Okay.
So let's do a question. So now we are going to do a question. Do you know reverse a string, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How we can reverse, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
How to reverse a string, you know.
Yes,
See,
yes.
in a string, we are having words. Suppose I'm just writing. So I am from IIT Kharagpur. I'm from
Okay.
Microsoft. Okay. So what I want to do
Okay.
is, like I'm writing, I work in Microsoft. Okay. Now this is a string. We want to reverse the words. I, I will reverse, it will be same. If I reverse this, it will be like this. Correct? It will be this.
Hmm.
And this will be
Hmm.
correct.
Hmm.
This is one of the way. We can reverse the
Yeah.
words. Correct? We are reversing the words. Each word we are reversing. This is one question. Correct?
Hmm.
So there is another part of this question which is reverse words in a string. There can be two possible questions on this. One that I explained, that I am explained, correct? Another is this.
Hmm.
Just reverse the orders.
Okay.
Like blue will be first, and then is, then
Hmm.
sky, then the. Okay?
Hmm.
So these are the two
Okay.
questions. And we will
Okay.
be discussing the approach for both of the questions.
Okay.
Correct? Reverse,
Hmm.
string. These are the two type of the questions.
Hmm.
Okay? Now, let's start with this question. Okay? So, given an input string S, reverse the order of the words. A word is defined as a sequence of non-space characters. So, word is like
Hmm.
there will not be any space between the characters, and then after a word, there will be a space between two different words. Correct?
Hmm.
The words in S will be separated by at least one space. Now, return
Hmm.
a string of the words in reverse order concatenated by a single space.
Hmm.
Correct? Note that S may contain leading or trailing spaces or multiple spaces between two words. The return string should only have a single space separating the words. Don't include
Hmm.
any extra spaces. Yeah. How can we do this question?
Just like we reverse a string using stack, we can use a stack of strings to reverse the sentence.
How?
So we can store each word in the stack as a separate element. So
Okay.
whenever we
So you want
get
a
a
stack of
space
strings.
while
A stack
traversing,
of strings, correct?
yes, yes.
You want a stack of strings. Okay. So I will say, okay, this is a word, just push in the
Hmm.
stack. Then there is a space.
Yeah.
This is a word, push. Then is, then
Hmm.
blue. And then you can just pop and concatenate a
Pop
space and
and yeah,
yeah, that's okay. Then we have to write the code for it, correct?
yeah.
Yeah, we can do this. Any other way?
Or we can use a array of strings also instead, and we can store each of the word in the array and
And then you
print the
can
array
just
in reverse.
reverse, correct? That's fine. Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. What if I won't use any extra space?
Without using extra
Without
space.
extra space. Don't include any extra.
Mm.
Okay, that's different. Without extra space. Like don't
Mm,
use any array,
I
don't
don't-
use any stack. Can you do it? Think.
mm,
It's possible.
mm.
Thinking out of the comfort zone is important.
We can swap the letters from backward and forward till we reach the center.
You want to
But it
swap.
is possible.
It's like reversing only you
Yeah,
want to
but
do. EULB. Then there is a space, then SI. Then there's a space, then
yeah,
YKS. Then there's a space, then EHT. Then you can just reverse each word.
reverse these. Yeah. But the problem is it is possible that there are more than one spaces in the
Yeah, you have to check
thing.
it.
So
You have to check that. There will be at least one space, and there can be leading and trailing spaces or multiple spaces.
yeah, so that will be a problem.
Why that would be a problem?
Uh,
Let's
Because we
try.
have to return the answer with only a single space.
Yeah.
So how are you gonna do that?
So let's start writing the approaches for this question. Okay. Then we
Okay,
will learn. Okay. So let's first write with stack of strings.
okay.
Correct.
Mm. We also have to initialize a word, empty word, to store the words that we are pushing into the stack.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You want a string helper.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now, now, what you will write?
Uh, if the uh, character S of I is a space,
If S of I is equal to, okay.
and
Is this all right? This is a double quotes. This is a string and this is a character. Is this all right?
no, no, we have to use single quotes.
Yes, very important. People do the mistakes here. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Now, then
If S of I is a space and word is empty, the helper word is empty.
okay.
Oh no, there's nothing in the helper function initially, not a space. So it's just empty.
Now here helper is a string, so it will be
Hmm.
Can we make it easy? Like what we can do is, if it's a space, just ignore it. And if it is a character, then we will have a while loop, which will run till we get one
Mm.
space. Can we
Mm.
do that?
What?
What I'm saying is, so I will use a while loop. While
Mm.
S of I inside this only. Okay.
Okay.
While S of I is not equal to some space. If S
Yeah.
of I is initially a character,
Mm.
it's not a space, it will be a character. Because
Okay.
they have mentioned there will be space of characters. Okay?
Mm.
If it's a
Mm.
character, then I will be just embedding into the helper
Mm.
and I plus plus. I can do that.
Mm. Mm.
Got it? What I'm saying?
Mm.
Like that will just save our cases. Different writing different cases, this will just save us.
Okay.
Correct? Got it now? What I want to do?
Mm. Yes, ma'am.
It's a space. Continue. Don't do anything else. While S of I is not equal to space. Just go ahead.
Mm.
Helper
Helper
plus equal
plus
to S
equals
of
to
I.
S of I.
Correct? And I plus plus. Correct?
Okay.
Now,
Why I plus plus?
because we want to, this is a loop, na?
Okay, the whole word. Okay. Okay.
Correct? Else it will
Absolutely.
be infinite
Yeah.
loop. Correct? Now, in the helper, I'm
Mm.
having a word. That word I can just push into my stack.
Mm.
And then I can initialize my helper to empty.
Mm.
Got right?
Mm.
Any doubt here?
No.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this fine now? Yeah. Now, I don't need to initialize any other word, correct? I can just initialize helper to empty then, and then just can
Mm.
have a loop
Mm.
while st stack is not empty.
Mm.
While stack is not empty, just pop the first element, correct? Helper
Mm.
plus equal to st dot top, correct?
Yeah.
St dot pop, correct? Helper plus equal to what I will add? A space.
Mm.
Now there is a one problem. Okay? You know what is the
Okay.
problem? It will add the space for the last word also.
Yeah.
So what we can say? If stack is empty after popping,
Yeah.
if the stack
Will
is
break.
not empty after popping, then only do this.
Okay.
Correct?
Uh,
Is this clear?
yes, ma'am.
Let's check. Oh, is it right? Yeah. We just
I
initialized.
have a
Yeah, yeah, please. Yeah.
one question.
Yes, please.
So for suppose, okay, okay, nothing. It works.
Yeah, yeah. What was your question?
No, I was thinking if there were multiple spaces for suppose.
Uh, then.
So
If there will
yeah,
multiple
so I got
spaces, this will
confused.
continue.
It'll continue. Yes, ma'am.
Correct.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, help is this okay? Okay, this is the correct word. By this. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, yeah, done.
Hmm.
There is a runtime error. What's this error is saying? Stack buffer overflow. This line is giving me an error. While S of I is not equal to empty.
Okay, after scanning the last character, we are still doing I plus plus and then going for S of I again. So I should be like less than N.
Okay. Correct. I should listen. Yeah. Last one. Yeah. Accepted. Correct.
Yes.
So basically, see, this is runtime because it's checking again.
Hmm.
I is increasing, but S of I is not.
Hmm.
Doesn't exist. Yeah, that's what's the problem. Correct. Very good. Okay. It's very important for you to understand what is causing the problem. Correct? Yeah, that's very good.
Yes.
You are able to understand. Now, how we are going to do better? How we are going to write a better solution?
Maybe the array answer will be faster. But that is also the
Now
same thing,
think
right?
of an answer without the space. I'm reversing my S, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Here, my string is reversed. If S of
Hmm.
I equal to space, continue,
Hmm.
continue.
Okay.
Else, now it's a character.
Hmm.
I will do the
Hmm.
same. While, yes, I should be existing and
Hmm.
S of I is not equal to space. Just
Hmm.
do helper plus is equal to S of I and do the I plus plus.
Hmm. Hmm.
Now I'm having a space. If this is a space, so I need
Hmm.
another string, which is my answer,
Hmm.
correct? So just add, just reverse this word. Answer is equal to, answer plus is equal to. I will reverse this word,
Hmm.
helper dot begin, helper dot end, correct? Now,
Hmm.
also I will be adding a space here,
Hmm.
correct?
Hmm. And we'll make helper as empty.
Yeah, we can do that, but it will add the word, add the space for the last word also. That's what I'm saying.
So we'll just write a condition.
Yeah,
Okay, how do we next last?
yeah, that's the problem.
Uh, Maybe we can remove the trailing zeros later. tailing spaces later.
So we have to use another string.
Yeah. No, in the answer itself, we can come from behind, and if any spaces are encountered, we'll just remove them.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. Now, how you will remove the trailing spaces?
Since we have to only remove the last space, right?
Last spaces. There will be one space, correct?
Yeah, so we can just, how do we remove a character from that?
Answer
Can we write
of,
answer minus?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's try. Empty.
Instead of that, can we, like, we are using plus to add a character, can we use minus to remove a character?
No,
Okay,
minus is one point. Yeah, that's it. This
okay.
is not numbers now. Let's try. I am having a doubt whether this run or not. There is an issue. Yeah, this is the issue. Even okay, helper function is an issue. Reverse, but reverse is fucking fine. Okay, so it's reversing my helper function, then I can run.
Yeah. That's just a question.
It's reversing the word itself. It's doing in place.
Hmm.
Now we have to see it's not how to remove the trailing seeds.
That is also causing another
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
repetition.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe we can
Wait, yeah,
copy the
just a second. The sky is blue. Okay, there's a space. Ah, yeah, that's what we can do. What I'm thinking is, see, I have to remove
hmm,
all the starting spaces basically.
tail and
Correct?
no.
I can make a loop. I will start from there. So that
We do not have any starting
okay.
spaces. If we
Yeah, yeah,
have
yeah.
starting spaces, we are continuing it initially.
Yeah, but we are adding the
You just have
space.
to find a way to remove the last space. The rest of the answer is fine.
Yeah, how can we?
Maybe we can copy the string for
Yeah, helper,
till
helper,
the
helper,
yeah.
helper function. Like helper is empty. But how you will get to know that this is the last word?
Because we will only have the one last space because we are adding that way.
Okay, what we can do, we
Other
can
all
just
spaces we are
go till
skipping.
second last element. Last element will be space.
Yeah.
Correct?
Or we can use string copy function.
Oh yeah, yeah, we can use it. Yeah, tell me what should I write?
Uh, we can write helper is equals to strncpy of
ST. This is in C, correct?
no, we'll have to write strncpy because we have to copy n number of characters.
Okay. We have to
Uh,
specify the
of
string here. String will be answer. And
ans
how many
and
characters? Answer
till
dot size.
n minus 1. Yeah, minus 1.
Correct. Let's see whether
Yeah,
it will work. So answer will be helper.
helper. Uh-huh. Okay, there's something wrong with how we wrote it.
Requires three arguments. It requires three arguments. String copy.
Okay, the initial, I
So
think we have to
basically,
write 0 to n minus 1.
uh, let's try because I don't remember this is in C. This you're saying so let's try. No. I think what it does is it takes both the strings as input. It has to update here.
Okay,
Destination.
okay,
See? External care, this is destination.
okay.
Then there is, let's try, I don't know much. So there is an
Mm,
error. No matching function. First call to this.
mm.
Uh, uh, Just let's write the functions.
Interesting.
But this is an expensive solution. Here we are saving the space,
Yeah,
but an expensive. Earlier it was 2 milliseconds, but now it's 4 milliseconds. So
yeah.
this is an expensive solution, correct?
Mm,
So it's like earlier we were using space and, and saving time, correct? Now
yeah,
using time and saving space. Clear, right? Seems
mm,
like we have to balance both the time and space.
mm.
Balancing. Like balancing is important in life also. Balance time and space. Correct?
Yeah,
So soon you will be entering the corporate world, correct?
yes, ma'am.
In corporate world, it's very important to balance between your personal and professional life. Both are important. You can't neglect. It's a balance. Correct? I hope this is clear, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Hello everyone. Welcome to Exam Prep 2. So you were seeing now, you were seeing how she is giving the answers so nicely. Yes. She's a student. She's APT student. Okay. She is being trained by IITians and IITians. She's a student. Correct. So do you also want to be like her? Like a or a better version? So guidance is very important. Correct? Yes. Sir, okay. See, she's a student. She's a DSA student. Correct? Yes. See, in a DSA plus system design course, the developers from Microsoft, Google, and Oracle are teaching. That's amazing now. Yes, that's amazing. That's literally amazing. The developers from Google, Microsoft, and Oracle are teaching. That's amazing. That's literally amazing. So, and there is a 70% off going on with my coupon EPT 217 NID. Just go to the Exampreptool website and just do it. Okay? Yes. And we are having GATE CSE also for the Tier 3 students who are having the dream of going to IITs, ISA, or PSUs, we are having GATE CSE. And in all the GATE CSE courses also, you can find the link in our description. And if you will use the coupon EPT 217 NID, you will get 70% off. Very good. That's great. Correct. Yes. Then, if you want the projects, we are having the job ready course for Oracle database. Many companies ask the database, and we are having the web and app development course also. Just use my coupon EPT 217 NID, you will get 70% off. That's great. Yes. Please do it. See, you know how she's answering. You can also be like her, or you can be better than her. Just enroll and just do it. Okay? Yes. I know you can do it. Yes. Just remember, EPT 217 NIT. Correct? Yes. You can find the link of the course in the description also. Yes. Just go and start learning today. What are you waiting for? Okay? Complete this series of 30 lectures. You will be solving. Do the homework questions also. Very important. You can do it. Okay? Yes.